It's the last test match of a series that's been contested very strongly. You get the feeling it's only just started and we are close to the end. The fourth Mastercard Test Match, day one at this magnificent Narendra Modi Stadium. That's quite a sight today. And this test match played under the backdrop of Indo-Australian friendship. Enormous rivalry on the field, but off the field, getting closer and closer together. You won't see any of that when the action takes place, though. Australia won the toss. They decided to bat with an easy decision, and Australia going in with a side that served them so well so far.
Here's the first ball.
Well, here was the first ball. More wides, more wides. There hasn't been one off the centre of the bat yet. Now one finds the bat, but only the edge for four. So it's quite a first over. This Australia already up to 10. Oh, little flash and more buys.
You know what? I just get the feeling that his game has changed in the last year or so. Before that, he wasn't really such a aggressive batsman.
Oh, the edge! No, it's been put down. You could not have asked for a better opportunity up front, especially with the new ball having been so indifferent so far.
Good shout. Got to watch the straight one here. There won't be too much of turn.
These DRS calls have become very interesting, and Rohit Sharma had a very interesting take on it. He said he needs to calm Jadeja down, but on this occasion it was Ravichandran Ashwin. And you get the feeling there were three calm heads just figuring out whether the decision need to be taken, and they decided against it.
Oh, lovely shot. Again, straight and put away. Glorious. That's leaning into it, the longest part of the ground, but the ball has travelled quickly there. Oh, that was close. Lovely shot. That's the thing. That's the headset on. I want to attack. That's got away fine and into the boundary.
There'll be another boundary.
That should be a wicket. That should be a wicket. Down the track, he did that to good effect in the second innings in Indore. Just getting the inside half of the bat.
Since that drop of Bharat comes down the wicket, that's his method, has been. Doesn't get any of it though. Gets the bottom toe edge of the bat. It drags it to one of the greatest fieldsmen that's ever graced cricket. And that's Jadeja, easily taken.
Bad ball. Put away. Comfortably put away.
Bowden! Mohammed Shami brought back into the attack. Striking straight away.
Good delivery. Lovely seam by Shami. Staying low again. Stuck on the crease. Inside edge. That's where Shami needed to be early today. He's come back in this spell. He's right on target. The danger man, Marnus Labuschagne, going for three.
Yeah, he's done that on a few occasions, Ravindra Jadeja. And every time he's missed that line, it's Usman Khwaja who's capitalized. Oh, great hands. He's blessed with great hands, Steve Smith.
Once again drifting onto the pads. He's been so good in that area. Are there too many better players in the world off their pads than Khwaja has been today?
He gets there, he'll get the boundary and brings up his half century. His third of the series so far, and also brings up the 50-run partnership. But he's worked hard for this innings, and an opportunity here to convert this into a three-figure score. Ashwin has not seen it. And the ball will reach the square leg boundary, deep square leg. Comfortably in.
Too short, too wide, and Usman Khawaja all over it.
Got him. Ball goes back, and Jadeja gets his man.
Let's have a look. Did it turn? Was he looking to play the ball, opening the face of the bat? No, inside edge and then onto the stumps. Well, doesn't matter how the wicket comes. Jadeja strikes again. That's a big one. That's a real big one. The captain gone for 38. Australia 3 wickets down for 151.
Plays that really well. Now he's pulled that in front of square.
And there we go. Still going to try the short ball. Only attempt as well. Well, Bharat throwing it at the stumps, hitting Usman Khawaja on the back of the leg, and a little bit of a smile there.
Oh, smile as the slip cordon is in splits. Bowled in! What a delivery! Mohammed Shami has done it again. And what a sight for a fast bowler that is.
It's worked a lot of the times, but on this occasion, Mohammed Shami, the man known for his seam position, gets one to just straighten a bit, and that's more than enough. When you're standing so deep in the crease, it's very hard to follow the ball once you've missed it. That's an absolute peach of a delivery. More done by the technique than anything else.
Beautifully bowled. Wasn't far. Just seeing Shami's reaction. That's a good shot. Beats Ashwin and into the fence. And again, that short ball. Looking to fend it. The tall man. Shami will have to really dig it in deep to get it over his head. Driven nicely this time. That'll give him some confidence. Just trickling into the fence. Oh, that shot put away. Fine shot. Over pitched on middle leg.
Or it goes to a player who's junior. What a shot.
Flashes for a boundary. Now down the ground, and Cameron Green has discovered that shot making is possible. He's played a lovely shot down the ground.
Sweet timing and the fence. Oh, good strike. Where did that come from? Picked up the length so quickly. Oh, in the air and lands safely. Oh, lovely shot. Now that's the best he's played. Drives handsomely through the offside. And he cuts this time for 4. Bottom edge. Puts that away. Gets to his 100. And what a performance. His first in India, first against India. And number 14 in all. A good cover driver.
Oh, the edge, and it fell short of the keeper.
Too short. And that's happened quite often in this innings for Ravichandran Ashwin, and put away comfortably.
Again, superb timing.
Just slightly getting his line wrong again, Umeshadav.
And through the offside, he just moved the fielder from there out onto the onside. And all that Cameron Green had to do was just knock the ball in that space created and get 4.
Well, that's the first time the batsman seems to be in some sort of trouble. That's a good shot. Don't bother running. Tall man gets a big stride. Oh, that's put away. Loose delivery, taken on the full with his reach and smashed through the offside. Second boundary of the over. Driven handsomely through the offside. The third time in the over he's found the boundary. Go away fine and into the boundary. The 150 for Usman Khwaja. An innings of monumental patience and great discipline. There you get the pull. Oh, that's edged to the boundary.
Oh, that's comfortable. Cut away. And that'll be his 100. A maiden 100, something to cherish. And that too coming into India. And the team down 2-0. Trying to make a comeback. It's been a special knock from somebody who's seen as the future of Australia.
Oh, they go up. The finger has gone up. And Green is walking. So finally, something happening. Bharat takes the catch. The ball drifting down the leg side.
A really good catch there by KS Bharat. Skip for 130 overs. This one tossed down the leg. Cameron Green instinctively going for the sweep. Gets out on 114. Australia 378 for 5.
Up in the air. 2 wickets in the over. So suddenly some life into the proceedings.
Goes for a big hack across the line, throws it up to Carey. I was curious to see what his mindset was going to be like. We talked about a soft dismissal from Cameron Green. That is a soft dismissal. 3, 7, 8 for 6.
Oh, it's taken a short leg. Ravichandran Ashwin picks up another.
Big stride by Mitchell Starc, just getting the bat just a bit too far out in front of him. And sliding on from Ashwin. 387 for 7.
Too tough. From the angle away to KS Bharat's right, and he looks forlornly back at the bowler saying, be my friend. Oh, the edge. That kind of game. He finally gets an edge. Struck on the bat. Now then that did turn just a little bit, but just wonder if it was a little lazy posty prod.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting, original decision not out. Nitin, you need to reverse your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen, please signal now.
And just like that, after wielding a bat that looked 8 feet wide, just misses a ball. Just one of those that slips out of your hand. I'm sure he didn't mean to bowl that, but Nathan Lyon didn't mind at all. Benefit from this track. Oh, it's a good shot. Will beat the field. And only one result after that, because there is nobody in the same postcode to go back and stop the ball. And this will go away for 4. Once again, The short ball, short and wide. It's a short ball that's going for boundaries. Been cut away quite easily. Murphy goes up to 15 now. It's 429 for 8.
Oh, he's played that well. Looked as if he was waiting for it. It's nicely driven. Chase for Ashwin. Looks as if it's a boundary. A tired attempt going down.
What a shot! Suddenly the shots have come out of the bag. Maybe there is a declaration around the corner.
Ominous signs for sure. And we saw the same thing, that new ball last night. It got punished.
Again, a wonderful shot from Nathan Lyon. Definitely taking the new ball now. They're taking them on. Yeah, adds insult to injury. 15 runs coming off that over after the new ball was taken. 479 for 8. He just went from slip to slip. Oh, has to be a close one, and it's been given. He went on with the arm. It stayed low. Maybe an inside edge could save Todd Murphy.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets, umpire's call, original decision out. Richard, stay with your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen. Please signal
Yeah,
out.
it was the right decision. He had a long, hard look. And Todd Murphy is on his way back to give Ravichandran Ashwin his 32nd fifer in Test match cricket. He goes for 41, Australia, 479 for 9. On outside edge, ricocheting off the pad, straight into the hands of first slip. So the Australia innings has come to an end, and it's Ashwin who's cleaned it up. And the last man to get out, Nathan Lyon. So that's what it looks like. Usman Khawaja dominates that scorecard with 180. It looked good for a double 100 and a fantastic 100. A maiden 100 for Cameron Green, 114 to him. And some rearguard effort from Nathan Lyon and Todd Murphy, taking Australia to 480.
Yeah, the bowling, must be said, it was pretty solid. Some outstanding efforts from Mohammed Shami and Ravichandran Ashwin, who were the two bowlers, really hung in there, got the results. Were also dangerous at times. Jadeja, just the one over there, the 1 wicket, sorry, from Axar Patel, hasn't added a lot of weight with the ball. Just been a real holding pattern. He's added value with the bat. 167 overs in the field. That's big, and they've still got 10 more overs this evening with the bat.
Mid-Stark. Big shout, it's a leg by. Beautifully off his pads. The timing is sublime. Oh, that back foot jab that he plays as well as anybody in the world.
Catch it! Was in the air. They've been quite positive, both the openers. And Rohit Sharma gets a boundary. Oh, what a way to finish the last over, I suppose, coming down the track. All the chirping around the bat, and Shubman Gill decides to launch one into the stands, the first 6 of the game.
And it won't be the last on this track.
A lovely shot. Something about this young man when he gets that stride forward. There is something about the cover drive. It's a regal shot.
They're absolutely delightful. Just listen to that. Crisp as they come. Everything right about it. Confident stride forward against one of the best bowlers.
And he plays that fine. I'm not sure he was always in full control of it, but he's willing to play the shot. And plays it fine again, this time with far greater control. We saw Shubman Gill get a boundary there that was in the air as it passed the keeper. This one is more controlled. He does go for it, and he goes for it in a manner that he loves. This is vintage Rohit Sharma. He's saying that you attack me, I will attack back. I'm not just going to block you. What a morning we're having. 64 for no loss. That was 6-10 of the over. Now they think there's something. They think there's something. Steve Smith's looking very animated. Even if he did it bad first, was it outside the line? They've taken the review.
Pitching outside off, impact outside over 3 meters. Original decision is not out. Can you just play the ball tracking fully, please? Wickets hitting. Richard, stay with your decision of not out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen, stay with your decision. Signal not out.
Catch! Oh, that's gone. That's soft. Would you believe it? He's hit it straight to short extra cover. He'll be kicking himself. He was batting beautifully.
It was, yes, you can see the ball has stopped just a little bit and going straight to that fielder. Kuhneman has got the Indian skipper for 35, and India have lost their first wicket for 74.
Oh, that's good shout. Lion is appealing. They've lost one review, Australia. Will they go again? This is Gill this time. It's a big stride. Again, the thing to watch is where did it strike? Don't think they'll take it.
Well, it's a big decision, isn't it? There's still Kohli to come. If they can get 2 wickets of consecutive deliveries, that's a big one. Now impact outside the off stump. Oh, also inside edge. Inside edge.
Oh, he's so good with that punch shot. We saw that yesterday, and again on display. And what a way to get to your 50. It's been a fine half century from a fine young man. With Stark, numbers changed. What a shot. We always talk about his short arm jabs on the offside. This time, it's pierced mid-wicket.
Oh, lovely. There's a little fuller. Will just go to the boundary. No, it won't. And it causes a bit of a yes and no among the runners. Will go through the boundary, and on this occasion doesn't matter how you take your first, Pujara, because that's 4. And Pujara, seasoned pro, just blocks it off. Looks up. Nathan Menon says, yes, it is what you thought it was. It is the call for lunch. So India, who started 36 for no loss, go in at 129. And he'll find the gap, and that is as exquisite a superb a shot as any you will see. Or thereabouts, and he plays it very fine for 4. Just a little dab.
Wonderful shot. Nobody there. A slight error in line.
And again, bang, 4 more. Brilliant shot, so it's a flurry of boundaries. The last one was 12-24, and then
2 in a row, bang, bang.
And there's another. Suddenly, the floodgates have opened. This time it's Pujara.
The ball going a bit of air, and Pujara not to miss out. He's not going to miss out on that. He has been using his feet. But this time he didn't have to really use his feet. He was there because he saw the ball coming.
Oh, I think got a hand to it, did he? Just as well he didn't, because that was hit very powerfully. And he's just broken the shackles. He's light on his feet. Goes up to 96. But he does play the shot. He will play the shot that will go to the boundary. Shubman Gill gets yet another century, one more in line of many, many, many that he will score. His first century in India and full of the most memorable shots in the world. Very, very well played, young man.
He loves batting on this ground. A T20 100 earlier, a few months ago. And now this 100. This is special. Always your first 100 at home. It's one you'll remember for a long time.
Very little doubt now from round the wicket. That could be close. Eventually the finger goes up. I think it was pretty adjacent, even though he was down the wicket. The question is, how far down the wicket was he? And so they will review it.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting, original decision out. Richard, stay with your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen, please signal out.
So Pujara has to go for 42. And India have lost a second wicket, 187 for 2, and there's a wicket for Murphy. Oh, the edge that's fallen short. He's living on the edge at the moment is Virat Kohli.
Brings out the reverse sweep, smart, because there's no one there, and a boundary to finish the over. 196 for 2. I would like to describe that shot as a shovel hoink all along the ground. Don't think he intended to do that, because the ball was much fuller than he thought it would be.
Oh, lovely shot, and beats the fielder. The kind of shot that will just get the confidence coming back. That's a good ball. I think he's done well to dig it out. There's so much happened in that. So much happened. It was a good ball. He dug it out, looked to steal a single. Good fielding.
Bat is grounded within the popping crease when the base lit up. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Can be as simple as get through the over. Good shot again. He's finding method through singles, and now this one through an excellent boundary.
And he'll get 4 down to third man. They've started to come now. Just that one slip. So a little jab through the offside produces a boundary. Gets into the 30s, Kohli.
Slows. The finger's gone up. And Lyon brought back into the attack. Has dismissed Gill here. He might want to go upstairs. I think just a lapse in concentration here with his cramping. Caught on the crease.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting, original decision out. Nitin, stay with your decision. I'll let you know when you're on screen. You're on screen, please signal out.
Out, and that's the right decision, and what a breakthrough this is. He's taking his time. It's a big stride, but he has been out before in the series, leg before in that fashion. Oh, he's going up.
One more time, please. Clearly off the bat, satisfied bat involved.
This one he drifts down the leg side and Kohli will take full toll of that with a boundary that takes him into the 40s. It's 258 for 3.
Oh, good strike down the track into the crowd. Nice positive footwork from Jadeja.
Boundaries haven't been coming that often. This is a really good shot, good use of the feet. Wasn't as close to the ball potentially as he would have liked, but that didn't matter because he backed himself and punched it through the line.
If at all it's offering anything, that is what it is. Beautiful shot. Brings that bottom man into play. I think it is going to be, oh yes, good. Save that by Mitchell Stark.
And that'll go for 4. Played it fine enough. This backward point. 50 of the partnership comes up. Was easy to beat him. And then from time to time he'll play shots like these. Was just tossed up a little bit more. The drive came out from Jadeja. Oh, what has he done here? Come on. The last couple of deliveries, Ravindra Jadeja has played shots completely out of character with what he's done for the rest. And he's given Australia a wicket on a platter.
What has happened? Did somebody say anything to him? That suddenly in this particular over, he's gone the aerial route. Even the boundary that he hit was uppish. Look at that. What is this shot? Kohli is not impressed.
Oh, he swings. Gets plenty of bat on that as it clears the fence.
Cut away. A shot to his liking. A ball to his liking.
Oh, that was a 3-card trick. Keeper up. I'm trying to surprise the batsman with a short ball.
Takes it on, and it goes all the way. He kept ducking, but this one he couldn't resist. Good shot from KS Bharat.
A real mighty slap. Has gone many a mile.
Goes for it again, and finds the gap again. And it's 6 again.
Massive strikes. Oh, he goes offside this time. This is good cricket. Fast hands. And wanting to rotate the strikers there. That's out. Simple catch.
Yeah, he's gone past Derek Underwood.
Yeah, it's those hard hands again, KS Bharat. Just pushing out just too far. And it's good bowling again by Nathan Lyon. Just simple stuff.
The wait is over. The king getting to where he deserves. 28th 100 in Test match cricket. The celebrations control. The crowd is up on its feet, and there'll be a silent prayer, as he has always done. Virat Kohli. What an innings this has been. Cut away, and that'll be 4.
Lovely down the ground from Virat Kohli. It was just full. He took it on. Maybe a little more to the bottom part of the bat, but he took it on the full and he's found the gap. Has he found the gap to the right of the field? Yes, he has. And how often does that happen? Didn't score a boundary since play started today, and now he's got 2. And into his pads, and he's played it fine.
Oh, that's put away nicely. Very quick to pounce on that. Oh, fine shot. Really clear. Yes, he does. Fielder losing balance, going over the rope. A 6 will be signaled.
Playing it inside out. It's a beautiful shot for Axar Patel. We've seen him play some tremendous shots throughout this series. Usman Khawaja was right on the boundary, just jumped a little bit. I think this is going to be 6. What has been signalled. Just checking to see how he's landed here. Did pop up, grabbing his knee.
Beautifully timed and placed for 4. Khawaja can't run. He's limping. He's struggling.
Oh, cut away. 2 shot in front of square. And a 4. Was there something to it? Or has it gone without touching anything? Bye is signaled.
That's a good shot. That is a wonderful shot. Played it late, allowed the ball to turn, and then hit it away from that fielder.
Goes through the offside for 4. Just got the room. That might be the first time he's thrown his bat at one that is wide-ish off, outside off. And this will be runs on the onside as well. Virat Kohli will get to 150. There's a famine all along, and now there's a feast.
That's fine. Picked it up late, I think. Attempted Yorker that didn't come out right. That's well struck. Into the boundary in a flash. It was in the air, not far from the man at square leg. Oh, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. That's controlled. It's a tease for the fielders. And 50 for Axar Patel. What a series he's having. His 3rd of the series. Easily India's most consistent player. Oh, doesn't matter. You come online, I'll park you in the crowd. That's a magnificent strike. Even Virat Kohli enjoyed it.
There's nobody there, but it wouldn't have mattered. That wouldn't have mattered anyway, because that shot was hit with such power. And Axar Patel is getting a move on. Another big over, 9 off it. 5:38 for 5 now. The lead 58. Now I think he's just been given the license. And he's saying, give me the license. I'll show you how far I can hit a cricket ball. 150 of the partnership comes up. Another big 6 in amongst the faithful who've come to watch this test match. And he goes again, and once again this boundary is too short. Put all the fielders in the stands. That's the only way of getting there, of holding a catch. 13 of that Konaman over. 550 is now breached, and India lead by 71. Oh, and he plays on. And he plays on, a little inside edge on. He's played his part with 79, and he's played his part in getting that run rate to move up.
Looking to up the scoring rate for the team. Playing a drive on the up. It wasn't a half volley, but he was still looking to score, looking to get the boundary. Ball curving back, moving off the seam just that little bit.
Oh, fine shot for 4. Oh, swings it. There's deep mid-wicket, who takes the catch on the boundary. So Ashwin looking for the big hit. Can't get it over the ropes. And now there's every possibility with Australia getting into the tail. No Shreyas Iyer. That they could well be batting again before stumps.
It's been that sort of wicket. It's been really hard to play any kind of consistent high risk shots, that being one of them. Had to beat the man and didn't. Matt Kuhneman takes a good catch. Gone. 7 for 5, 6, 8.
And immediately sets off for 2.
Yeah.
Oh, direct hit has got him. Australians very confident. Umesh Yadav is walking back.
TV umpire to director.
Peter Hanscom
we
was
have
the
an
man who
umpire
threw from the
review
tee.
for run out at the bowler's end. Can you give me the best side on
nailed
please?
the stumps with that throw.
The one thing that Australia has done on this 4th day is feel their
Thank you,
hearts out.
director.
Credit where credit is due.
Wales
They've
lighter,
done a
batter
really
short
good
of
job
the
in the
ground.
field.
I'm
Thinking
ready
back
with
then
my
in guys
decision
like
for the
Mitchell
big
Stark,
screen.
running around, defending every run. Umesh Yadav has to go. Did not face a ball. Didn't damage the scorers either. Good piece of fielding, good strong throw and a direct hit. Finds him well short of the mark. Gone. 569 now for 8.
And 96 steps to climb, 96 on the way down. And he's not faced a ball. 5, 6, 9 for 8. There he goes. In the air, dropped. Hanscom. No, it's in the air. This should be taken. And taken in the deep. So this was going nowhere. And in the end, Virat Kohli has to give his wicket away and trying to up the ante. There's no Shreyas Iyer. So India all out. 571 for 9. There's no Shreyas Iyer. And the last man to be dismissed, Virat Kohli. Fabulous innings. Concentrated really hard. There's no real flamboyance. It was just hard-nosed cricket from Virat Kohli. There's knock. Of 186. Yes, that's why he was a little disappointed when Ashwin got out, because he knew there were runs there for the taking. They got to that double 100. Innings losing momentum totally once Akshar Patel and Ashwin were dismissed. So 571. India leading by 91.
Right, first ball. This is where Travis Head is taking strike. Oh, there's a little inside edge that came back in. I think there's a stride outside off, I think. I think there was an edge on that. Well, he almost nudged it into short leg. And he'll play that through the wide open areas on the onside.
Right there.
I think Umesh Yadav's done really well.
You'd have to say, if that was the case and it was an examination, you'd have to say it was an extremely hard assessment piece.
Straight away, the finger's gone up. Now, is it going down the leg side, or Australia going to use a review that could be valuable later for their night watchman? What has Travis had said to Koneman? I don't know what it is, but he's walking off, and India have got the first. So, we talked about R. Ashwin as being a big threat. He's produced the first wicket.
Spoke about the rough, but Ashwin definitely hasn't used the rough there. He's used the skill, the undercutter coming straight back in, just turning enough, and you get the feeling Matthew Kuhneman played around his pads. It crashed into middle and leg stump. Good decision by Travis at telling Kuhneman not to get the DRS. You get the feeling it would have crashed into the stumps. Matthew Kuhneman, the first wicket to go for Australia. Australia 14 for 1. Matthew Kuhneman goes for 6.
Well, had this have been a batsman, I'm convinced that there would have been a review, because straight off the eye I thought it was missing. Did not turn an inch, didn't turn. In fact, it was going the other way.
Oh, flicked away very nicely. It will be a comfortable 3 runs to Manas Labuschagne to finish the over. 20 for 1.
And he's playing forward. The ball still has about 6-7 feet to go.
Positive. And it's got it cleanly away from everyone else. A boundary to Manas Labuschagne. Too short. And that's been crunched through covers.
Yeah, much more positive shot by Travis Head. It was short and wide. You could see what Jadeja was trying to do. He was trying to hit the rough patch outside the off stump, just dragging it down. Much better shot by Travis Head.
Second time he's played that shot. And I think it's a tactically astute shot to play, because he's got to get Ashwin off one particular length. And through that gap on the offside, there was a suggestion from one of the close-in fielders that mid-off move a little wider. But that wouldn't have mattered. It was played wide enough. Now, invites a drive and gets a little bit more. Takes on the ball and deposits it into that pristine wide area that serves as the side screen.
Well, this is what he's learned from the previous over, Travis said. He'd seen that when the ball was tossed up and he was in the crease, he was beaten. This time he's used his feet, got towards the pitch of the ball, and then given it the thump.
That's punched down the ground in the gap and into the fence. Ashwin a little wide. They'll feel they've managed to save this game. This should be another boundary. Just trickling into the boundary. Thickish outside edge. 2 sounds off the pad. Ashwin not interested.
And this is my feeling, DK, and as a keeper, throw your own light at it. Oh, turn. Has he got a bit of inside edge? Nothing from Ravichandran Ashwin. Sharp turn.
A big explosion outside in that rough, outside the off stump. That's really gripped, and it's bounced as well.
Yeah, easy runs there. Too short. Had ample time to go on his back foot, Manas Labuschagne. So a boundary to finish the over. It's 82 for 1. Oh, that'll be his 50. 50, number 13 for Travis Head. And it's come at a good time for Australia.
tucked fine. Akshar Patel getting into the pads. Manas Labuschagne tucks it fine.
In fact, has looked one player who's looked to attack the Indian spinners, as he does here, and the ball trickling into the fence. Oh, that's clean. That's a big hit. And made to look effortless. In the air, lucky. In the gap. Was looking to hit it a lot straighter. Wasn't quite to the pitch of the ball. Chase there. The ball will win. He's just beginning to play freely now.
Finds the gap for 4. That's it. That is the excitement of watching Travis head bat. Shot. Oh, the timing.
Nicely done. Nicely tucked away on the onside. And a boundary to Manas Labuschagne takes him to 49. His first 50 on tour. His previous best was 49. Manas Labuschagne, a 50 in the last innings of the Test series. What a delivery. The 50th wicket for Akshar Patel, and it's come in some style. A classical left-arm spinner's delivery, bowled through the gate. And the second wicket of Australia falls.
Yes, and the turn knocking the off stump back. Turn knocking the off stump back. He is disappointed. He thought there was a boundary there. But he created a gap between bat and pad, playing that big expansive drive. And Travis said after a terrific innings of 90 is out, and Australia have lost their second wicket for 153.
Oh, edged and hits the pad of the wicketkeeper. Yeah, tired body, a tired ball, and it's been put away.
Easy. Easy as ever. He had that well covered, Steve Smith.
Great shot. 4 more.
So absolutely right. He's got a lovely temperament for an off spinner, and to come to India and to succeed, I think it's always a special feat. Every now and then that'll happen, but he'll never give the wicket away. What he can do in his off time is something which he's been talking about, is working on his pace. And working on his pace just doesn't mean you just slow your arm down. Just look at that. Every now and then, if the turf surface has something, you're going to get that kind of a reaction from a batter.
So helping Australia win that Test match, and a real star player for Australia in this series as well. He's the highest wicket taker. Oh, it's time for handshakes. Umpires have agreed. Time to move on. And it's been a good series. Australia, if they look back and look at that second Test match, they'll feel they had every opportunity to reverse the scoreline here. But it's India who won the series. Both these teams will clash again for the World Test Championship at the Oval on the 7th of June.
The 4th Mastercard Test match as it panned out after India being 2-1 up, that great fight back, and Indore, it's been a high-scoring game. 480 after Australia won the toss. 2 centuries from Khwaja and Green. Ashwin with his 32nd 5-wicket haul, 26th being in India. In reply again, a good, strong, solid reply from India. 571 thanks to that wonderful 100 28th Test Match 100 for Virat Kohli. Shubman Gill notching up his second. Good bowling from the bowlers all round. I think it's been a hard-working sort of a Test match. And Australia, after trailing India, managed to reach 175 for 2. The match was drawn, the series, to India 2-1, the Border-Gavaskar Trophy in India.